right, projects and politics with Niko G4. All right. First question: who is Niko G4?
Niko G4 is a authentic, original, Los Angeles, California, born pioneer, innovator, creator, musician, businessman, family man, loving man, everything you want it to be. You feel me? But yeah, more than ever, the realness. That's what Niko G4 is. That's you know, I'm from somewhere real, so I could only be that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my city is a big definition of who I am. So you know, that's what Niko G4 is.
All right. How did you get into music?
I got into music early on. I used to always love just listening to like Power 106, or like, you know, 92.3 and shit. You know, they had like a couple other like, you know, stations in the city, K-Day and shit. We'll play a lot of old records, and, you know, I would just always like start singing them in the car, you know. And shit, I just always loved music from like really since it's like literally when I was like, I could remember a song when I was like 4 years old, so around then.
Right.
So when I started to really love music.
Okay. All of your projects have a cohesive sound. What is your producer selection process like?
It's really on the chemistry. When I try to make something, I make it something personal, and I make it personal because I want my listeners to understand and like feel connected to what I'm doing. So anything that I do is a vibration of me. So I want people to feel that energy. So anybody that I work with, I want them to feel the same energy that I feel. And most of the people that I choose are people that understand, like, you know, where I'm trying to take the music. And you got to communicate with the people you work with. You know, you can't just always just, you know, expect people to just send you shit that's just gonna work and it's gonna fit. It's about like, you know, putting shit together like it's a puzzle, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when you got a good group of guys and a team to help you, then, you know what I'm saying, it's more so easier job than you just trying to fit it in with strangers, you know?
Right. I noticed that all of your projects besides Player Forever have 13 tracks on them. Is that a conscious decision or just a coincidence?
Honestly, like, I never really thought about that, but that's a great, I mean, honestly, I just feel like 13 tracks is always a great length of music. You know, like when I listen to an album, like, I'm like, I can always listen to it again if it's like a good amount of tracks and they're all like a blend of, you know, of a good sound. You know, I think that's overall what a good album is at least 13 tracks of a good sound. I mean, it could be like even like 10 or 11 tracks. But a real album, I feel like, is like at least 13 like solid songs. So I always just go with that, you know.
Okay.
I could make it longer, but I always go for just like, I really just try to make all my albums, if you try to notice, try to make them under an hour. So
right.
So it's just easier for the listener to just keep listening.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was looking over your stuff. Mm-hmm. And now with the, you know, you had to remove the missed call song with Dom.
Yeah.
Player Forever is actually 13 too.
Exactly. Right. So it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.